Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z, one of my favorite topics, and specifically Dragon Ball Z cards. I have purchased some Dragon Ball Z cards that I will be opening. I've got the Dragon Ball Goku starter deck from Fusion World, and I've got the Vegeta starter deck from Fusion World. And I will be opening these up in this video. I recently started getting into card collecting. I've got some Pokemon cards I've started collecting, which I will show you in a different video, and I've started collecting Dragon Ball cards as well. I was going through the airport in my Austin trip, and I saw the vending machine that had Pokemon cards and One Piece and all of these cards, and it just kind of sent me down a rabbit hole, and here we are. So we'll start with the Goku deck, and I will be completely honest, I actually already opened this up and I've seen these cards because I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. But I have not opened up the Vegeta deck, so that will be a brand new experience for me live in this video. But we'll still go through these cards and we'll see what we have, what kinds of cards we have, and what the cards do. I actually don't know how to play the Dragon Ball card game, the Fusion World card game. I know how to play the Pokemon game, the Pokemon card game, but not the Dragon Ball. So I am hoping to learn so that I can actually play this, because I want to collect, but I also want to play too. So let's get into it. So I'm going to open this up real quick and let's see what we got. I'm also going to have a camera set up that is going to be recording me. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have. Couple of the cards fell out here. Looks like there is a guide on how to play the game, which we're not going to look at right now. But that's for me to see so that I can learn how to actually play this game. Alright. So here's the deck. So you can see here, I've got the deck right here. And first card you get is Goku. And you get, it's two-sided apparently. I'm not really sure. I think this is because this is like the leader card or something like that. I'm not really sure how that works, but yeah, but it's cool. You can see here that it has like a little bit of a tint, like a holographic vibe to it, which I think is cool. So, but yeah, you're not going to be able to really see it on my regular camera, so we'll just do it here. And yeah, basically this is Son Goku in Universe 7, and it says, depending on which side you're on, when attacking, draw one card. Awaken when your life is at 4 or less, draw one card. Then flip this card over. And this is the awaken side, I guess. And it says, choose up to one of your battle cards, and it gets plus 5,000 power for the battle. So, I don't know how that works exactly, but it's a cool card. So, that's what I'll say there. Next, this one is very cool, and it's Krillin. Now that is a nice card. I think this is the most valuable card that I got in this deck. When I checked, it was worth like $1. So that's really nice, really nice. And the card says that on your turn, this card gets a plus 5,000 power on play. Add up to one card from your life to your hand. So, and it's Krillin from Universe 7, which is when he was fighting in the tournament, I guess, in Dragon Ball Super. That's really nice though. They've got Goku Blue, Super Saiyan Blue. And I'm not gonna go through all of the abilities and stuff. There might be maybe too much, but because we still have to get through the Vegeta deck. But yeah, Goku Blue. We've got another Goku Blue. Then we've got Gohan, Ultimate Gohan. This is nice too. It's like a nice little holographic card too. And also, all of these seem to be from Universe 7. Gohan again. And then we have Whis. Kind of a normal looking card, nothing crazy about it. Whis. Whis again. Whis. Master Roshi. Another Master Roshi. Master Roshi. They gave me a lot of Master Roshis. So, and then we've got regular Krillins. Another Krillin. Supreme Kai. I don't know. I don't remember him in Dragon Ball Super, but I guess I just didn't pay attention. But we've got 3 versions of Supreme Kai, as you can see. I guess because it's like, this is like a battle deck, so they want to give you a deck to actually play the game, so they're giving you a lot of the repeat cards. Android 17, who I believe was the sole survivor, I think. So I've got 4 Android 17s here. Android 18. I've got 4, that's TN over there. Yep, 4 Android 18, so it looks like it's 4 of each. It seems like, with the exception of the special cards. We've got TN. It's nice. Actually, that's a cool card. I like that they brought back TN, because, I mean, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, because TN is so behind in terms of power level. So is Master Roshi and Krillin. But I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to give them a little bit of spotlight. So, that's 10. Piccolo. We've got Piccolo here, which looks... That's a nice card too. Very nice. So we got a bunch of Piccolos. We've got... Why am I blanking on his name? Beerus. I almost forgot his name. We've got Beerus here. And a bunch of only 2 Beeruses for some reason. I guess because he's a little bit more powerful. Frieza, of course, with the halo. And looks like 4 Friezas. Yeah, 4 different versions of Frieza. We've got Vegeta in the Goku deck. And it looks like we've got 4 versions of Vegeta as well. And we got a Kamehameha. Just the ability. 2 Kamehamehas. And then we've got a God Kamehameha, which is 2 of them, I guess. 3, 4 God Kamehamehas. I was wrong. 4 of them, as you can see here. So it's pretty cool there. Energy marker. I don't know what that does, but there it is. And then we've got some in-game rewards. Use this code to unlock your in-game reward. I'm probably never going to use it, so if you want to use it, there you go. So that's the Goku deck. I'm going to move on to the Vegeta deck now, but let me shuffle my cards here and fix them up, since I basically put the cards backwards. So I'm going to put them back inside of my little container so that they're safe and secure. But I've really been enjoying getting into this hobby. I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was a kid. And those were the only cards that I collected when I was a kid. Because I watched the anime and I played Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I had some Pokemon cards, but not many of them, and I didn't play. So Yu-Gi-Oh was always what I was interested in. But it's nice to be able to, get back into something from my childhood and expand. And I like the artwork for the Pokemon and Dragon Ball cards a lot more than Yu-Gi-Oh, even though I played Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. So I'm probably not going to get into Yu-Gi-Oh again. I'm just going to stick with this. Dragon Ball has a special place in my heart, so I will definitely collect these cards, and we'll see how far I go with the Pokemon stuff, because that is very expensive. People love Pokemon cards, apparently. Who knew? But anyway. Now let's open up the Vegeta deck. This is brand new for me. I've never seen the cards in here. But it's kind of a spoiler a little bit if you see it. You've got Vegeta, the Vegeta card that we're going to get. I'm going to assume is the special card. So let's crack this baby open and let's get started. Okay. We've got here same thing as the other deck, just how to play the game. And then we've got, looks like, the deck itself here, which has Vegeta in front of it. That looks nice. That looks real nice. Sounds nice too. And it looks like we have a special card in the Goku deck. That was the holographic Krillin that I showed you. So, we'll save this for last, I think. But here's the Vegeta deck. Let's open this up. Let's unwrap these. Alright, you guys ready? I'm excited. So, first card is Vegeta. Oh, that's nice. That is a nice card. Look at that. He's Super Saiyan here. And of course, on the other side, we've got the regular version of Vegeta. See, this is cool. I like the artwork. It's really nice. I don't know. I'm assuming this is not a rare card just because it's included with the deck and you know you're going to get it. So, but that is a nice card though, regardless. So that's Vegeta. Oh, that's nice. We've got Gotenks. Very nice. Very nice. It's got a nice effect to it as well. Another Gotenks. We've got a Vegeta. Another Vegeta. Looks like he's just attacking. This is nice. Another Vegeta. We've got Gotenks in his base form here. 2, 3, 4 Gotenks in their base form. You know, so far I'm liking this better than the Goku deck. And we've got a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Yeah, this is actually better than the Goku deck, weirdly enough. It even has better versions of Goku to me. I mean, I know Super Saiyan Blue, but I like Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, we got 3, 4 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. Looks like he's powering up for the Kamehameha. We've got Goten, 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 and Goten again. So 4 versions of Goten. We've got Super Saiyan Goten. Take a look at that. That's nice. And 2, 3, 4 versions of Super Saiyan Goten. We've got Gohan as an adult. Looks like he's I can't tell if this is from Dragon Ball Super or what, but he's dressed up as, like he's going to work or something, so it might be. Another one, only 2 for some reason. And then we've got Kid Trunks. Kid Trunks again. 4 versions of Kid Trunks. And then we've got a Super Saiyan version of Kid Trunks. Only 2. Then we've got Videl. This is, I think in one of the movies, right? Or it might just be from Super. I'm not sure. But it looks like we've got 4 versions of Videl. No deck is complete, though, without Piccolo, of course. So we've got another version of Piccolo. I wonder how this compares to the Goku version, the Goku's deck version. But, yeah, 4 versions of Piccolo. And, we've got a Bulma card. This looks to be when she slapped Beerus. Because I don't imagine she was doing any combat other than that. That was the only time, I think. But, yeah, 4 versions of Bulma. We've got Majin Buu. Some Majin Buu action here. 4 versions of Majin Buu, as you can see. And then we're finishing off with some Gallic guns. And we've got Final Flash. So, explain this to me. 4 Final Flashes, but only 2 Gallic guns. Why? The Final Flash is better than the Gallic gun. It's probably something to do with the abilities, because I'm not actually reading what these cards do, but that's fine. And then we've got a Energy Maker. And of course, if you want it, code for you to use. So, that is the Vegeta deck. And we've got our mystery card here that we still need to open up. So, pretty excited for this. I have no idea what's inside, so let's open this bad boy up, shall we? Okay. I don't want to bend the card by accident. Even though I'm pretty sure I did. Let's hope it's not something rare. Yeah, I bent it. Or it was bent when I got here. Ready, guys? Here it is. Boom. Alright. Nice. That's a nice card. That is a Hollow Goten. Super Saiyan. Look at that. That's a nice card. Very nice. Very nice. I wonder how much this is worth. Let me scan it on my phone. Well, I can't. I'm recording. Never mind. I will check after I'm done recording this video, but probably like $1 or something. Not that I care. I'm not really interested in collecting this for like monetary value or whatever. Switching back over here now. You know, I'm all about just collecting it because I love the hobby. You know, I love the intellectual property. I love Dragon Ball, so I'm not ever going to really sell these cards. I'm just going to collect them in a binder, and that's going to be it. So, but anyway, what did you guys think? Do you like collecting cards as well? Do you collect Pokemon cards, Dragon Ball cards, One Piece? Apparently One Piece is huge too, which is kind of like a weird, you know, anime to have cards around, a card game around, but I guess so would Dragon Ball. So, but anyway, yeah, that's my video, guys. I will be back with more cards sometime soon. Goku deck, Vegeta deck. I definitely think the Vegeta deck wins here versus the Goku deck, in my opinion. I like the cards here a lot more, in my opinion. Plus, I got a Goten versus a Krillin, so it wins just because of that. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll be back with more. Next video probably will be Pokemon card related. We'll see what happens, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, my friends. Bye for now.